Hello, Cancer. DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 15th through the 30th, 2019. Here you are in your own reading, the Chariot. This is all about movement. This is all about progressing forward. This is knowing what you want and going after it, making things happen. This is you being committed. This is you being determined, having that drive for success, and having that victory. So you're definitely moving forward. What are the messages do we have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer, please. September 15th through the 30th, 2019. Messages for Cancer. We have the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You're kind of really not showing everybody your feelings. You're kind of holding it back, and you're just like, you're keeping your head strong here. Because you're very determined in moving forward. So you're just like, I'm not going to share my emotions with anybody, and I'm not going to let them know what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Other messages, please, for Scorpio. Cancer. I don't know why I said Scorpio. We have the Emperor, which represents an Aries, and that is all about your business here. This is all about structure and stability, okay? This is about following the rules in an organization, having financial stability, having that ambition. And here you are, because you're not really sharing your feelings. You just want to move forward, and that is you really setting that ground foundation there, okay? I feel like you're very ambitious. I feel like you're very ambitious. And some of you... with the Emperor here, some of you may be falling for an older guy, okay? I'm just saying, I'm getting that. Some of you you may be sharing your feelings with this older person. Temperance, representing a Sagittarius. This is saying, do things slow in moderation and keep balance and remain grounded, okay? Messages, please, for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. September 15th through the 30th, 2019 for Cancer, please. For Cancer. What messages for Cancer? Okay. Nine of Wands. You're really worried about something, though. You're anxious. If you're not worried, you're anxious, and you're really holding your feelings back, though. You're not really showing anybody how your true feelings and what you're really feeling about, what you're really thinking about. You might be even over concerned about something. There might be even being some tension at work, and you're just like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving into this. And there you are, staying strong. You're progressing forward. This is another meaning for you, that you're remaining strong, and you're like, I'm determined to succeed, and I'm just going to focus, and you keep going, and you remain grounded. And that's exactly what some of you Cancers are doing. You're kind of just like, even though you might be feeling like you want to give up, you're not, because you're like, you know what, I see the success, I see it near, and I'm going to continue. That's why I got that ambitious feeling. One more card for Cancer, please. September 15th to 30th, 2019. Some of you might need to rest or take some time out to be alone, to meditate, to kind of get your thoughts together. Clear your mind is what I'm getting. Okay, thank you. We have the Five of Swords. There might be some kind of challenges, and this could be at work here with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands, because it is crossed from the Nine of Wands and underneath the Emperor. That kind of tells me that there might be some conflicts, or you might not be sure about something or someone. And you kind of feel like there might be some deceit at work, or, maybe some unfairness there. Be careful with who you trust there. Okay, I do feel like some of you may even have a change in position here. So for some of you, that might be a promotion or change of department or something like that, okay? But I do feel like there is some kind of change. We have the Ace of Wands and the Hermit. I didn't mean to pull two more cards out, but we're going to go ahead and take them. The Hermit representing a Virgo, but the Ace of Wands comes in and brings a new beginning for you, a new career. Or if you're wanting to start something different, this is saying take the time out and think about this and go into that direction, because it could give you an entirely new life here. It could be something totally different from what you're doing right now, and it may be very beneficial to you. But it's taking that time out and just kind of really thinking about that. I mentioned earlier that you needed to take time out and some time alone. And then this, here it is. This is it. This is, being organized, being productive. Know that your success is near. There might be even some betrayal around you or dishonesty. And sometimes you kind of feel alone. And I feel like you need to do what's right for you. So do a lot of careful planning and thinking here before you decide to move forward. Remember, doing things be sensible when you're doing things, and do it in moderation. Even when you're planning and thinking things out, so that you don't overwhelm yourself here, and then progress forward. Because I feel like there will be some great opportunities here. Let's get some clarifiers, okay? We're not going to clarify all your cards because I gave you 2 extra, but we are going to clarify some. Give me a second to shuffle. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate your donations, and those of you who purchase private readings from me. If you're new, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you feel so generous and want to buy me a cup of coffee, that link will be in the comment section below. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, clarify this reading for Cancer. Clarify this reading for Cancer, please. September 15th through the 30th, 2019. Clarify this reading for Cancer, please. Clarify this reading for Cancer, please. Why is this King of Cups here for Cancer? Why is this King of Cups here for Cancer? Why is this King of Cups here for Cancer, please? Well, we have you. You have the Chariot. Okay? And the Chariot's all about moving forward. It's all about, again, progressing. So you're really determined, and so you're not showing your feelings because you just want to move ahead. You want to put the past behind. You want to put the situation behind, and you want something better here. The Emperor, why is this here? Why is the Emperor here for Cancer? September. Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles being here, this lets me, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this lets me know that you want that financial independence. You're being very career focused right now, and that's exactly what you want to do. You want to move towards that. So you're going to remain calm and grounded. You're not going to share your emotions, even though something may bother you. You're like, nope, I'm going to kind of keep this to myself. And that's kind of what I feel here. There might be somebody with dark hair and eyes that is playing a major role in your work environment or helping you get into a different career. I'm getting 9 of Wands. Why is this here? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Why is the 9 of Wands here? We have 2 cards. We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I do apologize if you can hear the people or the maintenance people upstairs repairing the apartment because it's pretty loud. The Queen of Swords is saying, you know what, cut all of that worry out, cut all of that anxiety out, because right now you're going to be offered a new opportunity that's going to bring you joy, that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, that's either a promotion. Things are going to start to get better. So cut all of the stress out, cut all the worry out, cut all of the negative thoughts out, because things are going to definitely work out for you. 5 of Swords, why is this here? Why is this here for Cancer? 5 of Swords, why is this here? And the Queen of Swords is somebody that kind of knows what they want and goes after it, and that's exactly what you have to do. And I feel like that is what you're doing, Cancer. You're very determined here, very career focused, and you're really like, you know what, I got to set my foundation here. I need to work hard to just move forward and put my feelings aside, not show my emotions, and just keep going. And that's what you're doing here. 5 of Swords. Whoop. Let me grab that card that fell. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle because it flew face down. I didn't see it, but it flew sideways, so I didn't want to get it. I don't know how, if it should be upward or reverse, so I thought we'd do another one. Clarify this 5 of Swords, please, for Cancer. Clarify this 5 of Swords for Cancer. Okay, yeah. 9 of Pentacles. So there might be a situation at work that you're not trusting, and you shouldn't. Just keep focused on your career, because I do feel like with this 9 of Pentacles, you're definitely going to have that financial comfort. You're going to be happy. Expect a positive change in your career, maybe a new job even, achieving your goals, having that financial security, having more than enough. That even some of you may be even purchasing a home or buying a car. You're going to do something or even move. If you're not purchasing something, you may even move here. But definitely do feel like something positive is coming your way. Any other messages for Cancer, Spirit? Anything else Cancer needs to know? And you may feel like you want to give up. You may be feeling like this is a heavy burden, but things are going to get better. Here you are with the Five of Swords again. Again, remember, even though there might be some challenges or conflict or whatever, know that you're going to be successful in obtaining whatever it is you want. This definitely has to do with your career. All right. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we'll talk soon.